Let's talk about Rioplatense Spanish slang. But first, what is Rioplatense Spanish? Rioplantanse, from the Rio de La Plata, the River Plate, is a Spanish dialect that is primarily found in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and Montevideo, Uruguay. This dialect is largely the effect of Italian immigration during the World Wars. There are a few key differences between Rioplatense Spanish and traditional Spanish. Double L is pronounced with a SH sound instead of a Y. For example, lluvia, rain, is not pronounced lluvia, but instead is pronounced lluvia. Another difference is the use of vos instead of tu, which alters verb conjugations a bit. Finally, there are several slang terms specific to Rioplatense slang. We're going to look at 10 different slang terms, starting with che. Che is most commonly used as a call for attention, like hey in English. So you could say something like che, cuidado amigo, hey, be careful dude. Or if you meet someone you haven't seen in a while, you would say che, ¿cómo has estado? Hey, how have you been? Another use is for creating an emphasis when feeling surprised or amazed by something. For example, if you see your friend's little brother after a few years and get surprised by how much he had grown, you would say something like ¿Cómo creció, che? How much he's grown?
Che, prendeme la fuente.
Y es que
2. Boludo. This is commonly used after che, and in that case, it's a friendly way to call a friend, as bro or dude in English. So if someone says, che boludo, tengo que hablar con vos, that would mean, hey dude, I need to talk to you. Depending on the context and intonation, boludo also means idiot or stupid. Okay, I know how it sounds, but this is hardly ever taken as an insult, especially among young people. So you could talk like this about your friend without feeling guilty at all. Que boludo, perdió sus llaves. What an idiot, he lost his keys.
¡Corre! ¡Corre, boludo!
3. Posta. Derived from Italian apposta, properly, this word is used as a synonym for en serio, seriously. So you use it when telling someone you're being serious, as in, esta comida está muy buena, posta. This food is really good, seriously. But also, when you want to ask if someone is being serious, as in, ¿Posta venís el domingo? Are you seriously coming on Sunday?
Posta, no serás mucho 5 meses porque hay algunos que tenemos que trabajar, ¿no?
4. Re. This word is used like very or super in English, so you'd use it mainly in front of adjectives. For instance, if you did very good on an exam, you would say, me fue re bien en el examen. Or if your new puppy is super cute, you would say, es re tierno.
Te pone re nervioso, ¿no?
Sí,
5. Chabón and chabona. This is rarely used in Uruguay, but it's extremely common in Argentina, and it's a way to refer to a guy or girl respectively. But be careful, this can sound a bit derogatory depending on the context, probably like guy does in English.
Hay chabones que tienen pelos en la espalda, son perros.
6. Pibe and piba. This tends to sound nicer than chabón and chabona most of the time. Derived from Genovese pibeto, meaning kid or guy, pibe is used to call a young boy and piba a young girl, including little kids. But as chabón, it can also sound derogatory depending on the context. For example, a nice way to use it would be when saying conocí a un pibe re bueno, I met a really good guy, or qué linda piba, what a nice girl. And a more mean way would be when saying, ¿Este pibe de dónde salió? Where did this guy came from?
Es de otro planeta este pibe.
7. Mango. Okay, yes, mango is also a fruit, but when talking about Rioplatense finances, mango is a slang word for either the local currencies, the Argentine or the Uruguayan peso, or to money in general. It is very common to hear the expressions, no tengo un mango, I don't have a peso, when someone is broke. Or, esto sale 2 mangos. Literally, this costs 2 pesos, to say something is really cheap. Spanish is full of words with multiple meanings, so it's essential to hear them in different contexts to learn all their uses. Watching Spanish content like YouTube videos from Argentinian creators or even Spanish movie clips is a great way to expose yourself to the language. Just keep in mind though, you'll have to combine this with other study resources to check definitions of words that are new to you, and even then, a traditional dictionary does not consider context or slang. That's what's great about watching Spanish content on fluentU, because all videos on fluentU come with everything you need. Interactive subtitles that let you click on words to take meanings on the go, vocabulary lists to save words, and quizzes so you can practice what you learn. You should really take it for yourself. Click the link below and get a free trial of fluentU. 8. Viste. You may know viste is the past tense of ver, to see, in the second person form, but this word has multiple meanings when used informally between question marks. It can be used as a filler word as you know in English. For example, no quiero hablar a sus espaldas, ¿viste? I don't want to talk behind her back, you know? And also as a way of saying, do you remember or did you know when setting a topic of conversation, as in, ¿viste que fui a lo de María el otro día? Do you remember or did you know I went to Maria's the other day? Right after that, your friend will know you're going to tell her all about it.
Claro, a mí lo que me gusta es eso, traer a los artistas como a mi mundo, ¿viste?
9. Miravos.
Miravos.
Another variation of the verb to see. Miravos means literally you go and see, but in Rioplatense slang, it's used as a way to reply when you receive a new piece of information. For example, if your friend comes and says, "Hay ofertas en la tienda," "There are sales on the store," you would reply, "Miravos," as a way of expressing you didn't know about that, you're surprised about that. However, this can be used ironically with a non-exclamatory intonation to express that you really don't care about the information. That would sound more like, "Ah, mira vos."
Mirá vos. Te dije.
10. Laburar.
Con lo que van a ganar en este asalto no van a tener que laburar nunca más en su vida.
From Italian lavorare, to work, laburar is the most common way to refer to working, and Rioplatenses often refer to their work as their laburo.
A mí me dijeron, el laburo de Guillermo Francella es invaluable.
Now that you know all this Rioplatense slang, you should move on to this next video where you will learn slang from Spain. To do that, we'll be watching some clips from my favorite Spanish series, La Casa de Papel. I'm excited for you to check it out!